Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword Part 19. In the last episode we just beat the Earth Temple. And in this episode we're going to get into our next area, which I believe is Lanayru. Well, yeah, obviously it's Lanayru Desert. So, if I sound a little bit tired, it's probably because I am. It's like about 1:45 in the morning. Yeah, I know. I'm always doing these at night. But the reason I do these like in the middle of the night or in the early morning is because no one really bothers me at this time. And there's usually not much to do. Like, I don't have anything left to do. Like, the daytime is for, you know, doing chores and other such business and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, not to mention, like, sometimes if I try doing this during the day, one of my family members will just randomly walk in my room without knocking, and that's kind of annoying. But yeah. Anyway, that won't happen this time because everyone should be going to bed. They should be anyway. I think actually my brother is still up and my dad's still up, so yeah, who knows. Anyway. Enough about that though. So let's go ahead and see what's up with Beetle. I mean, we got 217 rupees, so we might be able to buy something. Yeah, let's just drop in there. And let's see what's up in here. And it looks like I can get another one of these things. Holy smokes. That is will allow you to carry one word, right? Yeah, okay, same description. Holy smokes, same description, but 600 rupees? I can't do that. What? Me? Raise prices? Never. You're obviously hallucinating. So how about it? Only 600. Dude, you didn't just raise the prices. You, like, launched the prices. Oh my god. Wasn't it only like 200 rupees before? It's like 3 times more expensive now. Oh, please be able to afford this. That's an extra wallet. Yeah, it is. Extra 300. Please don't be like 600 rupees. Leave no. Okay. Okay, 100 rupees. I can afford that. Here's a little fun little Easter egg that you might not know. I can't do it anymore because I bought something. But if you go into Beetle's shop and you go and you look at one of his things like this, you know, but then you don't buy it. How much is this again? This was like 800, right? Yeah. Anyway, if you go and you look at something and you say no, if you leave, this actually right here, this carpet is a trap door, and he'll actually force you out. He'll express how he's very disappointed that he has to pedal extra hard with you on it, and then you don't even have the courtesy to buy anything, so then he lets you out of the trapdoor. But that only happens if you go and you look at something. You can actually just walk in here and walk out, I think, without triggering the cutscene. I might be wrong. We'll try that some other time though. But yeah, if you do buy something, then you're free to leave because he'll be satisfied that all his extra hard working on that pedal bike thing that he has is worth it because I bought something. So yeah. Anyway, I don't think there's really much more we need to get. I mean, 117 rupees. Can we get a bomb bag? We might be able to get a bigger bomb bag. Let's go ahead and see if we can. No, blah blah. That's a small bomb bag. Slip this in your pouch and you can carry 5 additional bombs. If you relish a good explosion, this is an item for you. 150. Dang, I can't get that. Yeah, well, anyway. Well, I guess that's enough with the shopping business. We don't want to make this another shopping episode like, I forgot which one it was, but a couple episodes back, all I did was pretty much just buy random stuff. But yeah, this time we actually kind of bought enough stuff last time, so I don't need to do that this time. So yeah, let's go ahead and just use this, like, I guess, shortcut. Not really a shortcut, but a different route, so to speak. And get to the statue of the goddess where we need to go. Ooh, almost ran out. Yeah, so I remember one episode I said I would clean my game consoles and stuff like that. Oh, you need to talk. Hold up. Yeah, I promise I'll get right back to that. Sweet Kukil, please. Not my daughter before anything bad happens to her. If something bad happened, or something happened, I don't know what I would do. You're saying the same thing. Hey! Okay, well, anyway. I did, actually, clean my console. I got a vacuum cleaner, cleaned up the vent fan. And I got some alcohol to clean up the ports for the nunchuck and the Wii remote. But I still had some of those connection problems before recording. I did the same solution. Unplugging it and for like about 10 seconds and plugging it back in. That seems to work. But, yeah, I guess it just means my nunchuck is just really, really old. So, I can't really fix that unless I get another nunchuck. But I don't think Nintendo is really selling more nunchucks. So, yeah. Anyway, we're sticking the tablet in here and we're going to get a nice amber-colored beacon. Check that out. Ooh, the whole sky lit up. That's really nice. It actually looks way better at night. I should have done this at night. At least we got to see the green one at night. And green's my favorite color, so I was particularly pleased by that. Anyway, I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It'll allow you to reach a new area in the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you're suitably prepared. Alright, well, we might as well do that. So yeah, I vacuumed the fan on my Wii. I even got a toothbrush to clean out like the front of the disc port. I know that doesn't really do too much, but I figured there might be some dust on it, and there actually was. I never realized how dirty the console was. Even my Wii remote, like I mentioned how it felt really sticky when I took the jacket off, so I actually went and I cleaned the jacket, and then I took some cotton swabs and a towel, and I think... yeah, just that, and I got that, and I basically rubbed the alcohol on the Wii remote and nunchuck, and got a bunch of these scraps of stuff off. Also, I'm pretty sure from that angle our bird must have flown through the rocks. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it feels a lot less sticky, which is really good, and I think the old, like, the stickiness just came from the rubber being old. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not really sticky anymore, but I don't know if I might have to replace the Wii remote jacket. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna tolerate it if that's the case, but honestly, I think it's good. Honestly feels good to actually have clean stuff. So, anyway, what I'm trying to get here is, always make sure to clean your consoles and your electronics, because otherwise you'll just have a bad time. Anyway, we're entering a brand new area. Let's go ahead and use our sailcloth. And we're gonna get a message from Fee. A report, Master Link. We arrived at Lanayru Mine. Lanayru Mine. Yeah. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. Indeed. So yeah, gameplay-wise, like I said in a previous episode, this is definitely my favorite area. Particularly in the second time you have to come back here to the Lanayru Sand Sea. That one's really cool. Hey, my projections show that Zelda must have traveled through this area. Wait, did Zelda teleport to like the same spot as we did? Like where we're standing? Because if so, that's interesting. Like, why wouldn't it just, you know, teleport her to where she needs to go? Is that grass? Holy smokes, I actually never noticed that little detail. I thought all the grass would be gone. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can hear, but there is a sand cicada, or if that's how you say it, cicada? Cicada? I actually never really heard someone else say the name of the bug before. I'm pretty sure it's cicada, or it might be cicada, and I'm all getting self-conscious now. Anyway, you can hear it buzzing around, And these are the most difficult bugs to get because they will fly away at the slightest motion. I think a lot of like casual gamers might not even be aware that it's possible to catch these with the regular bug net, because if you get too close, they will fly away. So you'd think you need the bigger bug net, but it is in fact possible to get them with the regular bug net. So yeah, we got one sand cicada. The larvae of these bugs stay underground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. So yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to show that it is possible. The other one surprisingly did not fly away. There we go. You have to be kind of like quick and sudden about it, otherwise they will fly away. Because unless you're going like as slow as I was, and as careful, like not moving your bug net around, kind of like, you know, I was, you will definitely freak him out. Anyway, let's go ahead and blow up some rocks. There's bound to be something useful in here. Well, blue rupee, that's cool. No rupees there, but hey, so we got something from at least one of the rocks. The other rock would not so much. This one looks like it's gonna have something though. It's like on a platform, so let's go ahead and blow it up. Well, it was a green rupee. It definitely was something, but it wasn't a lot of something. Here, there we go. Trying to make sure it's a horizontal slice, that we can get that nice wide range of attack, I guess. Anyway, did I hit the, yeah, I hit the goddess cube already, I'm pretty sure. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be here. See, you can definitely tell I'm tired when I start questioning stuff that I literally just did. Anyway, we got our bombs back. That's gonna blow up, and it's a green rupee this time. I swear I'm moving the Wii remote sideways, but I guess this just has a mind of its own. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. Okie doke. I think if we talk to these things, Fee will tell us something. So yeah, because it's out of power, I can't talk anymore. My estimates indicate that this object has been broken for many years. I'm unable to analyze the content of its speech at this time. I guess it is mildly talking then, if she's trying to analyze the speech, and you can hear a little bit of beep beep beep, but I guess it's just indistinguishable because it's broken. Anyway, we're gonna get some regular piece, and hey, monster claw. We haven't had one of these in a while. There we go. Finally, we have one again. And then we got this like minecart in the way. Let's go ahead and push it. Did I hear some keys? I might be hearing things, like not actually hearing them. You know what I mean? Like I might be thinking I'm hearing stuff. Anyway. Whoa. Electric chew. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Oh well. Also, I thought that blowing them up didn't let you get an item, but apparently we can. So yeah, we got a jelly blob from that. Fun fact, I might have said this, and I don't know if it's even really a fun fact at this point, but you can actually avoid damage from bombs if you perfectly parry them or perfectly shield them with your shield. So yeah, or shield bash, that's the word. So yeah, I've done it once just to see if you can do it, and I apparently never tried it since, because I mean usually the smart thing is just to not get hit by bombs. Oh, okay, well never mind, we don't have to hit that. Those things are pretty annoying. Choose. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that. And there we go. Nice, we got a lot of rupees. Well, 11, but that's still a lot. Anyway, we're gonna not push that yet. We're gonna go in here and see something over here. A strange looking stone. But more importantly, rupees. So let's go ahead and use the beetle to get these. Boom. Got one there, one there. And this should add up to 12. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's another. Yeah, I'll hit this Timeshift Stone. That's what this is called, by the way. Also, it looks like it has like a Sheikah symbol on it. But I might just be seeing things. Anyway, let's go ahead and smack with our sword. It'll change color. Slowly expand this field. See, this is why I love this map, this area. It's so cool. The time shifting aspect is really neat. Where did you come from? Bzzzt. We're here collecting Timeshift Stones and transporting them to Lanayru mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones, they're too dangerous for humans. I'm able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this space. Any impact to the blue stone creates a sustained temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area is in a past time state. So yeah, that's actually like super cool, and I'm glad they were able to implement this concept into the game because, I mean, it does add for some really cool gameplay. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's talking about. Don't interfere with mining. Soft. Okay, what a rude robot. Maybe I should be glad that I'm blowing him up. Actually, let's keep the bombs there. Oh wow, he's not affected. Or like, he doesn't even react is what I mean to say, because like the magmas, we definitely saw that those guys hit in the ground when there was a bomb nearby. These guys, they're just like, whatever. But yeah, so... Ooh, an ancient flower. We need this. You got an ancient flower. Legends say this beautiful flower flourished in the ancient past. Supposedly, it glows in the dark. Holy smokes. This is actually the first time I ever saw that it said glows in the dark. My whole life, I thought it said grows in the dark, like in the caves, and I used to think, well, that one's not in the dark. But holy smokes, it glows in the dark. I guess I never really read it super carefully before. I just kind of got the plan and just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But anyway, let's push this here, and now it is a fully functioning minecart that is automatic. So this is probably going to take us out into the next area, but yeah, this is the area that we need to be in, but I did want to see where that other minecart leads. So before you do that, oh shucks, I forgot that these take a while, and that you can't do anything to speed them up. Yeah, I never actually meant to go in at first. Yeah, I want to see what is through this one. You know, another thing I like about the past or time travel aspect is that when you go to the past, the music turns really cool. You're looking for work? Then get rid of that funny looking hat and come back with a helmet. Well, I mean, I guess if we were actually looking for a job, this is not the appropriate attire. They're still kind of rude, you know what I'm saying? They're blue-collar robots, I suppose. No offense to blue-collar workers, by the way. These strange things have started attacking us recently, Verm. We don't have any weapons to defend ourselves, so if they attack, we're fried, fweep. I suppose it's more like fweep, because it's like a robot. Yeah, anyway, so it looks like it was just rupees, which, as you know, I don't mind at all, because I love rupees. Okay, so... we're almost, okay, there we go. We can finally leave the cart. And let's go ahead and cut the grass. And before we leave, let's go ahead and get these two bombs. Might as well, I mean, they're right there. And just like I said when we got the bombs in like last episode or 2 episodes ago, as you can see, I was right when I said there are basically bombs everywhere that you need them. Like, Like, you'll never not have any bombs, or be unable to solve something that needs bomb due to not having any bombs. Because, yeah, as you can see here, we needed bombs, and, well, there's a bomb flower right there. The only thing that was kind of, it makes sense, I guess, in a programming standpoint, but in universe it doesn't make sense. We're gonna hit this Timeshift Stone real quick, and you can. I find it interesting that this is like activated, but that's not what I was gonna mean. I guess this is just how they looked like in the past. But anyway, if we whack this one, it'll activate, and yeah, we blew up these boulders in the future, but we went back to the past, and, well, they're still broken, which is weird. You'd think that if we went to the past, then the boulders would be back, but nope. Anyway, the Timeshift Stones power us as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. Zoop? Okay, so you're basically mining for energy. You're interested in the Timeshift Stones? You should take a tour of Lanayru mining facility, Zoop. Yeah, it would be nice if you didn't have security robots in there that try to kill outsiders every time they look. So I just kind of wanted to see just how far it goes. And I know this is pointless, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to see how far the range is. And it looks like it's just barely big enough to get back out there. Also, did this grass come back? Oh no, I never cut the grass. But that grass came back. See? Okay, I don't know if that's because I left the area and came back, or if it's because of the Timeshift Stone and it was purposely implemented, but this grass I'm pretty sure I cut, and it came back. So, I don't know. Anyway, this little statue we dealt with in a similar fashion as the Wind Waker statues that take us into the Dragon Roost Cavern. Anyway, if we draw him out, we won't have to worry about him, because enemies, for some reason, and other NPCs disappear if they go from the present to the past. Like, unlike if they existed in the past and go to the present, in which they will just either activate or disappear. If those chews went into the Timeshift distortion field, they would have just totally vanished, and they would not have been coming back at all. Like, even if you restore the time to the present, they would not have been there. There we go. But yeah, that's interesting. Which kind of begs the question, like, how come Link's able to go through unaffected? I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thing. But I guess there's something special protecting him. I guess you can say, since he's the chosen hero from Hylia, Hylia is probably protecting him somehow. But anyway, that's just a theory. Anyway, you caught 2 Lanayru ants. It is said these ants store water deep in their nest, allowing them to thrive even in the intense heat of the open desert. So there we go, we got 2 ants. Nice. So we almost have a complete collection of bugs. Anything useful? Ooh, yes. Green rupee. And I almost forgot to get this treasure chest. A red rupee. Yeah, let's see. We only need 5 more bugs. A sky stag beetle. We should have been able to collect one earlier. Anyway, firefly, Gerudo dragonfly. Yeah, we just didn't have the bug net to catch the Farron ones. And these ones, well, this one at least is going to be in this region. I don't know where those ones are. Anyway. So, yeah, we almost have a complete collection. But yeah, it's almost time to cut the episode off. I mean, frankly, I should have cut it off a while ago, but I just want to get to the next save spot, or save point. It feels weird to stop right now. So, whoa! Anyway, so yeah, we're not stopping. You know, might as well get that. Alright. So it's interesting how they don't, rupees and stuff don't sink in the sink sand, yet apparently the sinking sand, or the quicksand, as I'll just call it, and as most people call it, the quicksand is clearly deep enough to make Link, incapacitate. Oh shucks, my nunchuck is acting weird. Oh wait, never mind. I guess it's not. But it's clearly deep enough to make Link, you know, succumb to it. Like obviously we're falling. Oh, I meant to come back. Ah. Oh well. But yeah, it's clearly deep enough to make Link sink completely. Also, hey, I thought we don't lose hearts. I guess that's neat. But yeah, the rupee just stays afloat somehow, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. Alright, so now we have like electric versions, and we're gonna want to switch to the wood shield because if we block those with the iron shield, we'll basically do nothing. Let's go ahead and hit that. I'm glad the one to the left of us is not bothering us right now. Oh good, they politely waited for me to be actually facing them. Anyway, is there something good here? Well, there's Deku Seeds. And a rupee. Okay, well, rupee is at least helpful. Oh my god, we were so close to sinking. Alright, there we go, we made it here. There we go, smacked him once. He's gonna dive under. Now he's vulnerable again. Oh, I guess he can't reach us. Let's go this way. Ooh, just barely. That was even closer than the last time. Alright, smack him. And, one more. There we go. That should deal with all those weird things. Okay, hearts, hearts. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's get this last stamina fruit. And, alright, let's go on our way. I guess this is just going to be a very long episode. Sorry if that bothers you guys, but oh well. I mean, I just want to find a good stopping point. It just feels weird to stop now, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, a big one. And nice. I like how the sound is when, or the sound it makes when you hit something. You know, it's like, you know, it kind of reminds me of Wind Waker. Speaking of, you know, that's probably where like it gets the sound effect. You know, they probably like, hey, remember Wind Waker? How it makes sounds to emphasize the fact that you're hitting an enemy? Let's do that again for this game. And then that's probably how it happened. Oh hey, see, look, more bomb flowers. I told you, we'll never not have any when we need them. There'll always be some nearby. Although I kind of wish it would be like how it was in the old games when you could also get bombs from you know, breaking pots. Well, you think you can get them from breaking pots, but you can also get bombs in the old games from just simply cutting grass. But you can't do that anymore. Matter of fact, it seems like nowadays you can only get like rupees and stuff from, or not even like, I don't know how much more you can get other than just rupees from cutting the grass. Anyway, let's roll the bomb. Also interesting how the bomb is just, unlike the rupees which kind of sink halfway into the ground, the bombs are seemingly completely unaffected by the whole, not the wrong one, the whole shifting sand thing. Not shifting sand, I'm thinking of freaking Mario 64 with shifting sand land, and we lost it. Oh well. I can use this. Ooh. Almost hit it. There we go. The sinking sand, that's what I meant to say. I was getting it kind of mixed up with the Timeshift Stones. What does this guy have to say? My friend was kidnapped the other day, Vert, and I heard they sucked all out of his electricity. Well, that's pretty horrifying if you're a robot. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, because if you're a robot, you can always just be reactivated if you get powered up again, so maybe not so bad. The death seems a lot less, you know, a lot less, how do you say, like, strong, I guess? Less severe, I suppose. Also, I like how this sinking sand was once just plain old, grass. Apparently grass that can grow plants. Alright, buddy, what do you got to say? Are you interested in the Timeshift Stones, Fleep? Well, I suppose we are. Just because I wanted to be thorough and there might be rupees, I'm gonna throw that there, and yes, there were rupees. Well, at least one. Alright. Ooh, a Gerudo dragonfly. Let's hopefully get it. Come down. Come down. Ah, shucks. No, come here. Oh, shucks, my weird... Ah, oh, come on. 1, 2... Yeah. And it must have gotten real boring real fast. Anyway, there we go, we got it. We caught a Gerudo dragonfly. These stunning insects have compound eyes, more beautiful than rubies, and wings as transparent as glass. I don't know if I can say they're more beautiful than rupees. I mean, rupees are very nice looking gemstones, so... You know. I don't think I ever, like, showed this rupee obsession that I have in the other Zelda games. I think this is, like, the first time I'm really showing that I like rupees. But it seems like you need them a lot more in this game than in the other games. Like, in Wind Waker, you only really needed rupees for, like, that one auction mini-game, and the occasional time when you needed to, you know, buy some items. Also, you can kill, you can easily kill the Deku Bobos like this. They, for some reason, really like beating bombs. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what's in this special chest. Ooh, a bluebird feather. But yeah, like in Wind Waker, like, not only were rupees everywhere, and things weren't that expensive, but also, like, yeah, like, I mean, there's a few items that you need, that you needed to buy. But, like, here, there's, like, a lot more usefulness to the rupees. Like, you can upgrade your weapons and other such things. You know? Plus, I think you, actually, no, your wallet is way bigger in this game. What am I thinking? I don't know. But yeah. Oh, here we go. I was wondering what we had to do. Alright, so we're almost done. And this episode is already over half an hour. Oh boy. Well, we're almost done. Don't fret. Finally, we're out of the mines and we're headed into the main area of Lanayru Desert. So yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop out of the minecart. And let's see what's up. Very wide, very nice view. We arrived in the Lanayru Desert. The terrain in this area has changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly transformed this area into a desert. I think I got it right. I realized I started reading that a bit late. But yeah, as you can obviously tell, this is the main area. I've confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you may be swallowed by the desert. Bodily danger has increased by 30%. Not really, because we don't lose hearts. As a safety measure, I recommend you check your terrain on your map with plus. My readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous. Okay. I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Eldin Province. So there we go. Now we have a huge area that we just unearthed. So yeah, okay, there you go. That's the map. Alright, so yeah, now we finally reached what I would consider a good stopping point. So yeah, let's go ahead and save, and let me do the outro that I have never really been good at. So, yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, guys. In these times, right now especially, we're having the coronavirus, COVID-19 thing going on, you know. So yeah, definitely stay safe, stay healthy, and find something to do in quarantine, assuming that I get these videos uploaded before the quarantine ends. If the quarantine ends soon, then that's great. But otherwise, yeah, make sure you find something to do, and stay safe, guys, and until next time, I'll see you later.